Okay, recording this on my phone. I think this is going to be the first video on my LG Stylo 6. So aside from getting kicked out of George Floyd Square, well, not kicked out, but run off. I haven't been banned. Kicked out means I'd be banned. I've actually been doing a lot of stuff, and I'm actually very tired. So I have a mutual aid project that I've started where I order battery banks to recharge cell phones off the internet, and I redistribute them to whoever needs them. I also buy them out of stores whenever I see them, but the primary focus is getting the solar rechargeable battery banks, because you don't need to plug those in because they recharge from the sun. And our local SWAP, sex workers outreach program, also donated a lot of battery packs to me. The really basic lipstick shaped ones. So I've already distributed most of those. Some I took to someone came to take to the Near North encampment, and someone else picked up because they have a vehicle and they distribute supplies to our unhoused neighbors as they see them panhandling. I also distribute battery banks to panhandlers as well, because everybody has a phone. Another project that I've started is taking menstrual discs to community resource events. I don't have any to show anyone right now, but so far I've done 2 boxes. That one just started. Not a lot of people know what those are because they don't get a lot of advertisement, and people are understandably reluctant to shove anything new in their vagina. So I take those to events and they get to try them. If they like them, they get more. If they don't, well, they didn't put a penny into it and it's fine. Something else I just started was a Ward 12 Discord server for the ward that I live in Minneapolis, and a sex worker signal group. And I've been doing a lot of running around, a lot of protesting. I still go to George Floyd Square. I just don't participate at the same capacity that I did before, because the way those people acted towards me was absolutely fucking ridiculous. And accountability with 2 community members within the community doesn't seem to be very on high priority. So the whole situation is extremely disrespectful. I'm just really tired from doing that. Mostly protesting. But, you know, the mutual aid projects, they also require boots on the ground, getting out there and distributing things to people. Even though I also do porch pickup for when I don't feel like going out or schedules are incompatible or whatever. But it's nice. I'm very privileged and honored to have an enclosed porch where people can just come get the stuff and they can go. Yeah. The CBD has really brought out a lot of the sleep. Oh, this is just jiggling everywhere. This is what happens when I shoot on the phone, y'all. You can probably tell by my very delayed speech that I'm tired, but by my lack of slurring that I'm not depressed. I'm just tired. But it's a good tired. It's a good tired from staying in good trouble, and I'm all about it. I'm sorry if my audio is muffled because I'm holding the phone certain types of ways. Gotta figure out this thing. I'm also looking for a new place to stay and a job. Progress of looking for a job is slow because I only work for local and regional places. I don't work for major companies. I have no intention of working for places like Target and shit like that. I put in an application at a taco place, had the interview, they rejected me. I didn't put an application, I put in my resume. Sent my resume to a bookstore and a bookstore and another place this morning. It doesn't matter. Hopefully someone will get back to me because camming hasn't been working out. I'm not making any money doing that. Mutual aid has been floating me through, and I would rather thrive than just survive. I know capitalism, this and that, but like I gotta work with the system that I have, just like everybody else. Camming is more the volunteer gig of like, come talk to this amateur who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing for free. Because I don't really know how to advertise myself, and it's like, it's just so much work that I would rather put into something more immediate and more tangible, like the mutual aid projects that I've made, rather than putting all of my time and energy and money into like the what if that is advertising and trying to make this camming thing work. Like, I like my mutual aid projects. I feel like my energy is just better spent there. So I think that's it. I'm probably gonna go back to bed. Bye. Oh, fuck racism, misogyny, defund the police, abolish ICE. You know the drill.